Hello Meteor World. My name is Jason and I am I Do Meteor. We're going to take a look today at the software I've been working on for the past, for pretty much the whole year. And it's going to start with a quick view of the alpha version of my new business site that basically I've been building the content management systems for. And you can take a look at this one-page scroller. I have a smart scroll indicator down here at the bottom that scrolls through the sections dynamically, automatically detects when it gets to the bottom. You can turn that on or off, or have it displayed in the section or in the footer, and the footer can be dynamic or static, same with the header. Simply set by a quick toggle in the configuration file right now. You can see a Bootstrap modal login. And now we have MeteorPress, taking a look at the navigation system I designed for that. I wanted something that worked clean and efficiently while allowing for lots of menu items and a nice hierarchy, and displaying a little content over there on the side. Now I'm going to take you on a quick run through the installer. If it detects that there's no configurations previously saved, then you can immediately create your first super user, and then it will take you on to the next screen where you can install all of your social login keys. It has the nice little help buttons, just like you might want from the account's login default package. You can set up all your keys here, and whichever ones you don't set up will be ignored. Anything you do set up will be automatically enabled in the installer configuration screen coming up. Here you can put your Google Analytics keys in and Kadira keys, allowing you to have sophisticated logging and tracking right from the very first page visit. And here you can set your configuration right before you hit the content entry screen for the first time. Lots of toggleable configuration items. You can quickly set your title, description keywords, etc. Now if we move on, we'll see that it'll ask us if we want the default content or not, which currently doesn't install itself, but I did hook up a little database thing for demo.meteorpress.org, which automatically, after I reset it, it will automatically put the roles table in so that you have something to play with. And here we're taking a look at the page editor. Most of these things work, I just haven't actually put the saving, haven't done the save box or the trash compactor. The save box is designed, although I think I skip it in this video, but you can, upon save, go to page, go to new one, clone it, etc. It's got a really nice toolbar down here, I call it the Wonder Bar. It has an auto mode that'll detect based on how you type. It also has all these Bootstrap and its own MeteorPress Markdown built into it. Here we're looking at the roles system, and you can easily and dynamically add new roles and permissions to the website by simply entering a name and description, and then it will enable the save button. You can turn on various basically create, write, edit, and delete options right now for every major feature in the system. That's also designed to be extensible, so it'll read those options from a database. It does have some protections built in so that you don't accidentally edit it without a warning shot, basically to let you know that you could drastically alter your system by doing so. You can see that's very dynamic. I spent about 10 days working on the input and output of this into the database and tying it excuse me, in with the user table or users MeteorPress user system. I did design a multi-card view, 3 rows and 4 rows across, different sized, and then there's the primary. If you're looking at one user, you get a nice big card. I log all the users' IPs, their login successes and failures. We're looking now at my Github repository, which I just published 40,000 lines of code to. MeteorPress, I published OnePageWonder, some Meteor small scripts for Google Analytics and a demo of that, some of my dot files. You can see a nice tree hierarchy over there, so if you want to jump into those. Now we'll take a look at the robot for Twitter I've built in the early part of the year, which was my first major project in Meteor. You can see I'm talking back and forth with the robot. I can make it say things, and I can communicate with it actually via direct message, or public mention or regular direct mentions. On the left, you'll see that I just started it up, and it shows off basically what kind of configuration it's running with, as well as the stats it has collected in its database, which you can talk to it on the Twitter and get different stats from it, and etc. Right now, it was primarily intended to be a news bot, so it's a little bit noisy, and it's not really following the trend of being a favorite bot, but that's just gonna be a feature I will build in very soon. I haven't worked on it in a while. The most important feature I want to add to it is its ability to read group messages properly, so that I can talk to like 20 robots, and only the ones listening, or that I mentioned, will listen. We'll take a quick look at my Twitter. If you look at Twitter/IDoMeteor, you can, and if you hit my media, I got really a pretty good collection of screenshots from 6 months of Meteor work using Vim. And now we'll take a quick run through OnePageWonder, the demo at demo.idometeor.com. It starts up the demo with no database whatsoever, so the very first time after the demo reset, there's no users, and you can go ahead and create an administrative user and do all the things that I'm doing right here. Add as many sections as you want. The one thing you can't do from here that you might want to do is change the theme. Currently you have to edit the less file to change Bootstrap themes. And now I'm going to reset the databases in my demos, and thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a very good day and go off and make some awesome Meteor with my stuff.